प्याज कम है, न्यूज़ में प्रोजेक्ट लाइट लाइट इसका रूम देखिए
क्या सो
लाइट की जरूरत लाइट
बोलो अभी कुछ ना।
बोला
तो आज का मुकाबला बहुत ही शानदार शानदार होने वाला है। मौसम कुछ बोला था क्या?
A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. We have the match referee and both the captains in the center. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. That looks close. Big appeal. This one goes to the third umpire. Dead ball signaled by the umpire. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. This hit that exactly where he wanted to.
no pick. Over समाप्ति
त्यो प्रब्लम होइन
Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Muscle. A magnificent shot for good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. That was a stunning shot. That's on all set to cash in on this free hit. Good bowling, beats them all, ends up. That was in the slot, lucky to get away with that free hit. That's a good shot from the batsman, wasn't the best ball going. Is looking furious. Is the short ball coming?
दो ओवर की समाप्ति
Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot for a single. Directed, and the batsman one should never take on his arm. That's high in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, that's skewed away from the edge of the bat before. some good batting from. Very good running between the wickets. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked.
over की समाप्ति।
Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. And there comes a famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Poor shot selection by the batsman. Bowler is fired up. Looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Turned away for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. Long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. That's fiery from the bowler. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat.
ये क्या हो रहा है जनाब, एक आदमी जाके जा रहा है।
Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Get ready for the free hit now. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. That was a stunning shot. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Beautiful delivery. The bowler was really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. I tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. As he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Spinner brought into the attack. And that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well played, thinking to get possible two. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Excellent running between the wickets. That's gone high. Squeeze single there. Good running. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Masterful batting. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well, it's to bowl that one again. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Shot for a single. Well played, but straight to the fielder. for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. He didn't get any timing on that one. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That ball deserved a boundary. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, the previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Good shot for a single. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That ball deserved a boundary. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good shot for a single.
That's good, pal.
for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounds by bowling cutters on this pitch. That's in the air. Just running between the wickets. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's high in the air. Squeeze a single there, good running. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Running. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Up in the air. Missile should be taken. And it's taken. 5-wicket haul for this man. What a performer he is. Close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Is enjoying every bit of this action. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. In the air. Good placement by the batsman. They should be looking for some runs here. Oh, he's thrown it wide. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. That's the beauty, the batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Carved away through the gap to 4. That is smart batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Good shot for a single. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. That's fiery from the bowler. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Delivery almost unplayable. Spinner brought back from the other end. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off with beauty.
The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Wow, that was a really wide throw. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers, but also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. That's good, pal.
That's gone high.
Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that.
Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike.
In the air.
Got him, that's a star, up for a duck.
End of the first inning won't be long before we resume.
नहीं पापा नहीं
This thrilling contest.
field inside looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running.